And right now at 5:16, we're tracking the storm system that's going to be moving across the state, a lot of it in the western part of our state right now, and that's why they have a severe thunderstorm watch.
Yeah, this is going to be a really quickly changing scenario as we get through the day as this line of thunderstorms moves through. So this is brand new, the new severe thunderstorm watch that's in effect for the western half of our state until about 11 a.m. Most likely that will be extended. We start to see our better chance of severe storms starting at around 11 or 12 and lasting until around 4 or 5 o'clock, depending on where you are. So this is a big line of storms that's going to be moving from west to east across our area today. Here's a look at where it is right now. The yellow boxes are severe thunderstorm warnings. And so that's where wind in this situation today could be up to 70 plus miles per hour. What we'll likely see is a lot of straight line wind damage that will feel like the kind of damage that you would see in a tornado. Tornadoes are not out of the question, though. The little red boxes that are popping up, those are tornado warnings, but you can see we don't have as many of those as we do the severe thunderstorm warnings, but don't discount those today. This is a day where those winds are likely to be very strong and could easily do some damage. We have a flow coming out of the southwest, and within this flow, we have a lot of scattered storms that are popping up. Lightning is going to be our biggest threat for it today. Lightning is one of the major weather killers across the country, so take this seriously. These storms are moving fast at about 50 to 55 miles per hour. And if you're thinking about heading out to work or to get out to walk the dog, just wait till that cell moves through. Wait till that thunder and lightning is gone before you head out. This is a live look at Durham right now, and you can see wet conditions. We've seen these little cells pop up all over, and we're taking a look at our severe threat today. It's a level 4 risk, and that just means we'll see widespread severe storms today. Again, the biggest threat's going to be those wind damage, to see that wind damage, and then some tornadoes as well. It's possible Futurecast wants to show a little break there around 8 or 9. I wouldn't necessarily count on that. I think we may end up just with a cell here or there all across the viewing area all morning long. But we're looking at this line of storms that develops. You can see that at 11 and then noon. And so closer to noon, we start to see that pushing in. That's when we'll have the best chance of some severe storms. And then that continues as we get through the afternoon. It finally starts to pull out of here closer to 5 o'clock, and then maybe another quick shower later in the evening when the front itself comes through. So it is a weather alert day. And of course, we're looking at round 1 with showers and thunderstorms right now. Some of those cells could produce strong enough winds to be severe, but that's more likely closer to lunchtime. Round 2 is going to be between noon and around 4 or 5 o'clock. That's when we'll have the best chance of severe storms. And then again, we have that chance of some gusty showers later on this evening. Meteorologist Chris Michaels here to talk a little bit more about the difference between our threats for today.
Yeah, and you mentioned the wind gusts being one of the big things. So if you have a severe thunderstorm warning on a day like today, I would almost treat it like it were a tornado warning, just because the wind could be very strong. Could even have a few tornado warnings, especially along the line. Sometimes within those lines, you get embedded pieces of rotation. So a lot of you that were here in 2011 know this does not look like a repeat of April the 16th, but there could be a few tornado warnings embedded. In terms of hail, not expecting that to be widespread at the moment. Really looking at this squall line developing as you have warm air that's rising above rain-cooled air. And that rain-cooled air rushes toward the back of the line. That's your straight line wind that we're talking about. And again, on occasion, you get little ripples within the line that could be rotating a little bit. The one thing that Elizabeth mentioned is how quickly these storms are moving. Some of them moving at 60 miles per hour. So you're likely going to see large warnings from the National Weather Service. That means that you might want to act quickly if you get that notification on the WRAL weather app that there's a severe thunderstorm warning near you. So just be ready to move into your safe space at any point in time this afternoon. Weather is going to be pretty safe for us the rest of the week, especially toward the end of the week. Friday, the first day of spring, with a high temperature near 70 degrees.